So in reality, growing up, I think Frederick was trying to just shed light on my childhood. Growing up, I was multi-talented and quite zealous about excelling at everything I touched. So when I started playing football at the age of 3 years, my father was a footballer. So we watched him play football, and that inspired us to play football.
Your brother said that a legend was born today. And some of us, when we look at our families, we are not sure that we will get such words spoken upon us. But then, of course, he said you've been a great success at whatever you have done. And he mentioned a number of things. Yeah. But then, what caught my attention, as we are on this other WhatsApp group with the gents, Rego Ebel said, and I quote, "For those who are not in the church group, does your brother think this highly of you, or by you can explain?" Now, for me, it speaks deep into, your relationship with family. Frederick now stands in the steps of your dad, or in the shoes of your dad. And I want to know how important your relationship is with family. There's a time you told me that you guys gather, I think, is it once a month? I don't know, everyone gathers. There's that nice big picture I saw. And many families long for that. Today, many families are not as united. What speaks into that?
All right, so Frederick is my big brother. Frederick Chibed is my big brother. And I think my most influential mentor. I've been in his shadow for as long as I remember. So we have a peculiar relationship. And sometimes I think we get emotional when we think about each other and the journeys that we have walked. And we get to have a little bit of expression of what we feel about each other. I think he was short of words to say December around. Our mother was born on 22nd December, so we have made her birthday an event around which we gather. To me and told me that in every family there has to be someone who rises to the occasion of being the gatherer, regardless of your position or your level. And I think growing up we were exposed to families that worked, functional families. It was our father's dream that we would be united and would have levels of collaboration as much. We have gone through a lot of challenges, and some of our challenges bring you together more than divide you if you nurture them.
She said this, and it stems to what you've spoken about family. A tree has roots in the soil, yet reaches to the sky. It tells us that in order to aspire, we need to be grounded, and that no matter how high we go, it is from our roots that we draw sustenance. It is a reminder to all of us who have had success that we cannot forget where we came from. It signifies that no matter how powerful we become in government, or how many awards we receive, or power and strength and ability to reach our goals, depend on the people. Those who work remain unseen, who are the soil out of which we grow, the shoulders on which we stand. And the reason I've shared that quote is because it speaks to the fact that family has been strong. It's been something that has shaped your philosophy.